going to show you very quickly how this videorizer plugin works. The first thing you need to do is set up your default settings, and without these settings set up properly, your plugin will not function. So by default, you want to input the video sizes as 640 by 360, and you also have the options of setting up autoplay, timelines, and audio settings. Once you have all these set up, you're done. Head over to the next area and you have your opt-ins area. Now these are optional steps where you can insert your mailing list opt-in settings, which are basically copy and paste from your Aweber, MailingChimp, GetResponse, and any other third-party email autoresponder services. Now you can also input your call to action buttons and redirect your visitors to other websites and have them perform specific actions such as purchasing a service or a product. Alright, once you're done setting up your default settings, you can now create your splash images. All you need to do is choose a splash image template, enter in a name for your splash image, and edit your splash image elements. It's as easy as editing text lines without having to have any graphical or Photoshop skills. I mean guys, it's so easy, my 5-year-old nephew can do this. Okay, once you've saved all of your settings, you can now head over to add your video. You'll need to input your video title, description, and enter in your video URL from either YouTube or MP4. Then you can choose the splash image you would like to use, which you have created, and choose your video skins. You can either use the default opt-in and call to action settings which you've initially set up, or enter in new details for this specific video. You also have the option to add a delayed buy now button, which will appear based on the time that you set it. Alright, so once all of your settings are done, you'll end up with something like this. You can now use a shortcode and put that anywhere on your website, or you can use the embed code to add that to any external sites. Once that's all done, your video will look something like this. You'll have your initial splash page image that attracts visitors to click on the play now button, and then you'll also have your email opt-in settings, which will look something like this, to where your visitors can enter in their email prior to watching the video or even skipping this step. The next thing that we have is we have it set up to a delayed buy now button, which visitors can click on to purchase your products and services, as well as the click here to buy call to action button. Now visitors also have the option to skipping these steps and continuing to watch the rest of the video.